Grow it up.
The most electrifying man has literally millions.
Oh, yeah. Twerking like Miley. Don't pop it like Miley.
What's up guys, it's the great one that you all should know, and welcome to another one of my DC Universe videos. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys my nature DPS loadout that can be used for both close range and long range. So let's get down to the powers. For the Flora tree, you want to be using Vine Lash, Savage Growth, Thorn Burst, Briar, and Harvest. For Fauna, you want to be using Raw, Canine Form, Serpent Claw, Gorilla Form, Insect/Wolf Form, Carnage, and Swarm. For Iconics, you want to be using the standard Weapons Expert, Tactical Genius of course, and I would recommend using Wisdom of Solomon for that extra power point, just to get that extra power back when you're because of your power regeneration mechanics. If you don't want to use that, I would also recommend Nanowave Armor because you can do that extra defense. For your loadout, our normal form, we're going to use Savage Growth, Briar, Vine Lash, Harvest, Wolf Form, and Canine Form. Wolf Form, we're going to use Serpent Claw, Carnage, Raw, Harvest, Swarm, and Return to Normal. Canine Form is an automatic loadout, it's not customizable, you cannot customize it. Alright guys, so first of all I'm going to show you the close range loadout. The close range loadout, what you want to do is you want to add your dots. So you want to go Savage Growth, Briar, Vine Lash, and as you can see, only the middle target is taking all the dots. So to spread that, you use Harvest, and Harvest spread range is quite large. So when your tank pulls in all the adds, it will spread to all the adds. So after you add those dots, you want to switch to your Wolf Form. Now Wolf Form can be clipped with Swarm, as you saw there. It doesn't always clip, but you want to try and clip it whenever you can. After clipping with Swarm, you want to use Carnage. Carnage gives you a precision buff, and it also increases the damage of your Serpent Claw and your Raw. After you clip Swarm with Carnage, you want to go into Serpent Claw, then Raw. Now Raw's animation is quite long, so you want to jump cancel it to cancel it. It will still add the dots, and it will cancel the animation, which can get you into your next move faster. So to slow that down, you want to add your dots in order. Switch to Wolf, clip it with Swarm, into Carnage, into Serpent Claw, Raw, jump cancel. Do not use Harvest, because when you go into your dog form, it will spread, it will do exactly what Harvest does, so there's no need to use Harvest to save time. After adding those dots, you want to switch into dog form. Now dog form, the first two moves, they spread the dots just like Harvest, and they do humongous damage. This is your main damage dealer. However, I would only recommend this in higher tier situations where you can actually get the full loadout off, because in lower tier missions you won't even be able to get past normal form because they don't have enough defense, they can't take the damage. But be careful on the bosses and raids, you have to have good positioning and you have to have a good enough tank, because if the tank isn't good enough, you'll be taking damage, you will get one-shotted, and your team will give you a hard time. So you add your dots, you clip it with Stealth, your dog turns invisible just like gadgets, and then you start spreading. As you can see, Stealth increases the amount of crits you have, and it gets an extra damage. So for the full rotation, bang, 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 Wolf clip Swarm, Carnage, Serpent Claw, bang, dog, Stealth, bang. And you can see those dots are going crazy. Dots are doing humongous damage. If you are taking a bit of damage, you can pop in your L2 circle, get some health back. Now, for these first two moves, for the spread, you only want to activate them 4 times each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to show you the damage in single target just to show you guys how OP this is. 2, 3, 4. Wolf Clip Swarm, Carnage, Serpent Claw, Roar, Jump Cancel, Dog. 2, 3, 4. And after that you go back into wolf form, not to normal form. You're done with your normal form. You've clipped everything. You've added your dots to normal form, so there's no need to go back into normal form unless you somehow lose the dots. Okay? Alright, that's the close range loadout. Now guys, for the long range rotation. Alright, so first of all, when you're activating Savage Growth, because it's a mid range, it is quite high risk. So hopefully your tank is good. Just jump in there, pop Savage Growth, jump back out, then activate 2, 3, harvest to spread, then you want to jump into wolf form. Don't clip swarm because it will ruin the timing for if you clip it with Carnage. So you wanna, instead of clipping it with wolf form, you wanna activate as soon as wolf form is over, then clip Carnage. So what it looks like should be this. Oh, fail. Hold on, let that come with cooldown. Savage Growth, bang, bang, harvest, wolf, then swarm, Carnage. And after that, you want to activate your Serpent Claw with your Roar, then into harvest again. Now, after that, you clip your weapon mastery with each move, also making sure that you clip your swarm with your Carnage whenever it's active. So the full rotation should go something like this. Wait, hold on, let me see the cooldown. The full rotation. Oh, I apologize. Alright, so the full rotation should go something like this. Bang, 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 wolf, swarm, clip Carnage, Roar, Serpent Claw, doesn't matter, harvest, weapon mastery clip, Roar, mastery clip, Serpent Claw, weapon mastery clip, harvest, weapon mastery, clip swarm, and so on and so forth. With that you'll get humongous damage, not as much as the dog form obviously, but you'll still get nice long range damage up. Now guys, remember, you must add your dots before going into wolf form. If you don't add your dots from normal form before going into wolf form, your damage will suffer. So you must add your dots before doing so. So add your dots to wolf, clip swarm, Carnage, Roar, Serpent Claw, spread with harvest, clip, 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 harvest with spread, clip, swarm, Carnage, clip, clip, spread, and then keep doing so. If you do lose your dots, go back into normal, reapply your dots. Alright guys, the thing about nature is it's only good if you're going against high defense, high health targets. So in normal tier missions, lower tier missions should I say, it won't be as effective because the burst damage isn't that good, but the dots are amazing. Anyways guys, this has been the Great One. Know your role, shut your mouth.
Twerking like Miley.